For escape, shift shock. When shift to reverse nor drive. How to solve the shift shock? Mostly, the recommendation is to pull down and overhaul, right? But in my diagnosis, it's not recommended to pull down transmission based on me in technical experience. Okay, this is a great sharing to know how to solve it with less expenses. Time, quick solving, unexpected replacement parts not related. Watch the video. What I was found out of the shift shock. If you look at the video, the shifter cable selector boost loose and is screwed up. Look at that with an arrow. If there is a pre-play, what will happen? It will send incorrect information to the ECM, right? But doesn't set DTC. If the shifter cable out of adjustment, it creates shifting problem. Now, replacing a shifter cable instead, I was advised not to fix the new cable. Why? It was very difficult to replace a new cable and it takes time. And the customer will pay more service charge. We need to minimize the expenses, the cost of the labor. That was the end part of cable attached to the transmission selector. Detach the new one and attach to the end part of the old cable. After the installation, monitor the place of shift indicator, low pole codes, and proper adjustment. When shifting the gear, be sure it's landed in the correct indicator. Shown at IPC, Instrument Panel Control, the PRNDS and Manual S1, S2. Always be sure the correct indicator lights up in the IPC. Now, if you will encounter such faults shown in the screen, such DTC must be repaired and clear. If the DTC is not erasable, it will no longer to fix the shift shock. Why? Power supply isn't present. Goes into the TCM transmission control module. How do you check the negative and positive supply? I did a probe power supply and negative at the TCM connector and it's okay. So I was disconnected the TCM connector attached to the transmission. TCM connector found out loose contact due to wetted of oil and salt. This is my captured video before repairing. I was been there in the other garage just to diagnose what is happening in the shifting, and they said it has a shift shock when you place it in reverse or drive. When I reached there in the garage, just only I sat down inside the car and tried to shift the gear from park to reverse and drive. So I found out it has a shift shock. I did the diagnosis without the scan tool. Quick diagnosis is a matter of well experience in automotive industry. Such shift shock doesn't search in Google and causes not be found. As I had said, gain more experience to endure more knowledge and be patience. Remember this, not all technical fault can be found in the book. Some cases are written, but not all. Experience is a must. Because I was remember when I was attended the training course in technical training, I had some question to the trainer, but my question is unanswerable. Why? It will answer me, read the book. And the trainer answer me, replace component or parts assembly, but it isn't acceptable to do. But if you are in the training course, as a participant, argument is not permissible. Just an explanation. It's a kind of not all technical trainer has a technical experience. But why I say this? They are quite good in theory, but in practical are less. But if I were you, if you will combine both theory and practical, I could say excellent trainer. Right? Like my trainer at GMC, General Motors Company from Texas, United States of America, both theory and practical. I am proud of him. His name is Mr. Ralph Caporaletti. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.